Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Space Engineers. All right, I've been running quests, doing things. Yep, I got no contracts right now, but I've done it all for this $122 million. Now, I want another ship because I am not liking what we have. So I'm thinking we buy the narrow frame here, and then we buy another ship to attach to it. So let's go ahead and buy this, which this is a lot cheaper because I got reputation. There we go. We got the narrow frame. Let's go check it out. We're probably going to have to build this up with weapons as well, because narrow frame, where is my narrow frame? There we are. Let me turn on my lights. Kind of cool looking. It's sticking out a bit. There's connector. Close that up. All right. All of them seem to have the same basic airlock to survival kit layout. I like that this is multi-storied. It's kind of cool. We got cargo here. Awesome. We're going to need some food production at some point because I am getting tired of buying food all the time. All right, so what we could do is widen this out if we ever needed to. Do we have any other facilities? I don't think so. See what all we have. Yeah, just the thrusters. We do have a jump drive. Probably not enough, considering we're going to get extremely heavy with 3 large cargo containers. Where's the gravity? I'm going to lower gravity. What are we set to? I don't care about that. Yeah. That can go all the way down to probably 0.25. There we go. All right, let's go have a look at the exterior. Is there no vent in here? Yeah, there's no vent. So the airlocks don't really do anything. Yeah. What you'd want is a vent here. And here, or on this wall here. Because yeah, look at all that oxygen you're venting out. You got a beacon and an antenna? Okay. Yeah, this does not have any weaponry, so I'd need to put something there. Gonna assume there are pass-throughs there and there. I do like the plating here. That's kind of a nice touch. There's our one jump drive. Hydrogen engine for power. And we could pull that up and have another turret for defense, but that's the stairwell there, yeah. Well, let's go back in here. I think we will scrap this or sell it because I am not enjoying that. This should have respawned or refreshed, so let's go ahead and check if they have another ship we can buy to go on top of that. See, yeah, we just bought the Nero. Yeah, nothing respawned in here. Except we could get the Jackdaw, because I do need to switch from using my cargo merchant to something that can scrap faster. All right, yeah. Yeah, that's not going to help us. Maybe we should have gotten this. But I like getting this because it gives me a solid core to build off of. Ooh, what's the hull breaker? That's not terrible. Ion based. Jackdaw is hydrogen based, which is what I've been running for everything. Well, let's see what we can do. Gosh, I'm always losing things here. There it is. To enhance this. Because I do believe we're going to need at least some weaponry here for a while. And then we're going to need some support weaponry as well. And what I might end up doing is turning this into a mobile base. Let's move this out of semi-gravity. Where's the planet? That way. So we probably want to go that way. Wow, that's got some get up and go. Probably because it's empty. All right. Let's go get our other ships. Did I lose it? No, there it is. It's just not broadcasting, so I can't see it. Okay, we got connector here. I'm going to end up blocking the connector unless I park in reverse. Other way. Not easy to do. are. Locked. And off. That's what I'm thinking of doing. So I should have plenty of supplies. What we're going to want is at least this. That's a conveyor cap. You can't just open it. God, I can't type. Oh, I don't have a lot of stuff because I have been selling it all. We have a cargo port here for the hydrogen. We have a port here that I could bring up to make into a turret. All right. Yeah, you're just not broadcasting high enough. I changed that out for event, changed that. I don't know how to do this. Because I need to wall off here. Let me tweak the broadcast just so that I can actually see this thing. Production, yeah, we got a basic assembler, which would allow me to disassemble some things. But, all right, give me, there's no refinery on here. That's my problem. Because if I could refine all that ore, we could get a little bit better. Let me go outside and see what we can do. I'm going to need to go and gather some things. Yeah, I could pull this out and change this section into refineries on both sides. And then it's not a bad idea, but I don't have any modules that I can build, do I? Yeah, I can't do the upgrade modules. It's a hacking module. I don't know where that came from. Because it's not giving up a mod info. Module will immediately change ownership of a block to the module. Interesting. Okay. Let's push this back into safety. No. Yes. I don't know. I'll be back when I figure things out. Well, the ship here is completely dead in the water. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sell it. Forget it. $9 million. There we go. That will allow us to bring the new ship in and dock it here. Okay. Look what I just found. RST Salvador. It can salvage and factory. We're going to buy it. We're going to strap it onto the Narrow. Because I think this will be cool. But let's also put fuel back in everything. Oh, I don't want to buy another ship. I want fuel. Oh no, you're not selling fuel right now. Gosh darn it. Well, let's complete the contracts I did take. Yeah, that one. Finish. Finish. And then I can get rid of salvage done. Salvage done. Is there any acquisitions I can do? Yeah, I could probably drop those off. Not those two. That one I could do. All right. Let's go look at the other ship we just bought. Should be over this way. Yep, there we are. The Salvador. Ooh, it's got a hangar bay. I'm upside down. It's kind of cool. Why can I not access anything? Okay. Let's find... There's the jump drive, fully exposed. Yeah, don't like to see it. All right, I guess this is the normal way in. Ah, there's the airlock. Interesting. What's back this way? Reactor. Do. Cool. This might end up being the front of the Narrow. I guess this will be captain's quarters. Because it's not a shared crew quarter. Shared living space. Lab refrigerator. Command center. I'm not a fond of the offset pilot chair. All right, let's give this a look at what we have. Let's go all the way to the top. We got airlock turrets, access panels, air vents, armories, 2 assault cannons, 2 basic refineries. Not too bad. Conveyor sorters for ammunition. That's actually probably a good idea, is just have a sorter on there so only ammunition goes to your weaponry. Gravity, I always like to lower that. There we go. That way we're not using too much power. And we get 2 tanks on this, so that's not bad. Still only a single jump drive, but when we combine them, we'll end up with 2 jump drives. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, but since we've bought 2 ships, I think I'm going to have to call this here. And we will see you next time. Bye.